Have you ever pondered the true essence of the French phrase travaille toujours? It literally translates into always work, but as we delve deeper, we'll realize it's so much more than that. Picture this. In the heart of Paris there's a quaint little bakery named Le Petit Pain. The owner, a spry elderly man named Pierre, had been kneading dough and baking bread in that very place for over 60 years. Pierre was the embodiment of travaille toujours. He didn't just work because he had to, he worked because it was his passion, his life. From the moment the sun peeked over the Parisian buildings, Pierre was in his bakery, the smell of fresh bread wafting through the narrow streets. The neighborhood would wake up to the sound of his humming, a tune as familiar as the cobblestones under their feet. He was always the first to open and the last to close, his dedication unwavering, his spirit unbroken. He was not just a baker, he was a craftsman. Each loaf of bread, each baguette, was a piece of art crafted with love and dedication. Pierre didn't just work to make a living, he worked to make a difference. His bread was not just food, it was a symbol of the community, a symbol of home. The story of Pierre is not just about his work or his bakery, it's about his belief in travaille toujours. It's about finding something you love and dedicating your life to it. It's about the joy of creating, the satisfaction of a job well done, and the reward of seeing the fruits of your labor. In essence, travaille toujours is not just about working hard. It's about finding your passion, pouring your heart into it, and never stopping. It's about the satisfaction that comes from doing something you love, day in and day out. It's about the joy of seeing the fruits of your labor, about making a difference in your own little way. To bring it all together, travaille toujours is more than just a two-word phrase. It's a philosophy, a way of life. It's about finding your passion and dedicating your life to it. It's about working not because you have to, but because you want to. It's about the joy of creation, the satisfaction of a job well done, and the pride of making a difference. It's about being like Pierre, who baked not just bread, but happiness into the lives of his community. So the next time you find yourself in a rut, remember Pierre and his bakery. Remember the joy he found in his work, the satisfaction he derived from his creations, and the difference he made in his community. And most importantly, remember travaille toujours. Find your passion, pour your heart into it, and never stop working, because in the end, that's what life is all about.